that is what brands and agencies are asking the supply chain about. When you receive an RFI and an RFP, they will ask you about your company-wide emissions. These are some data points from the UK, which is a more advanced market when you look at like emission legislation and consumer sentiment on this. But it's a good sense of what's going to happen here very soon or happening already. So 83% of buyers have not worked or are not willing to work in the next future with partners who don't hit specific climate/sustainability criteria. So it's important. It's important now. I'm sure you see lots of these acronyms coming up in RFIs and RFPs. And the point here is not to go through all of these. You will learn about them, I'm sure, in the coming weeks and months. But brands are asking you to be compliant with a number of standards and disclosures about how you operate as a business, as a company, your company-wide footprint. Now, the beauty of this is that, there are different frameworks and disclosures, but the same GHG, greenhouse gas data, underpins all of them. So if you crack that piece, then you can actually comply with all of this. Right, so what are the 5 steps to get to net zero, or to start the journey? Let me first walk you through what they are, and then we can go more into the how to do them. So the first one, as you would imagine, is about measuring. Obvious. But the reality is, most companies do not measure. And those who do might not do it appropriately. This is some BCG research. 91% of companies failing to measure emissions appropriately. And we'll talk a little bit why that is the case in a sec.